Yo, what's up guys, it's Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with the top 5 best decks in the world right now, starting with the rank number 5 in the world, his deck. This Royale Rider deck, very good pressure deck. Defensively, we do also have a lot of good options with the Evo XC. Triple spell is always helpful, both offensively and defensively. And guys, I did end up tilting quite a bit the current meta. And man, the first match we are going to be facing here, probably already gonna be one of those toxic decks, but the current meta is, in my opinion, so bad. I've been facing so many Goblin Giant players, Golem players. I checked their profile and they are like not even good, but they are somehow so high. The other day, I think I was at 2,700 medals. Right now, I'm not even close to it anymore. I'm like 300 medals below where I was a couple of days ago. So let's see what we can get going. Definitely not a good situation where I'm in, but hopefully with today's video and with the matches we're gonna be playing, I can at least recover until a little bit. Okay, we are gonna be facing, I think this is gonna be either Goblin Giant or it could still be Golem as well. I guess with the Prince it's, yeah, either of them. Okay, let's see. Prince out of Cycle means that we could go for a Royale Rider right now. Not sure what he has available, but I think his Cycle should be kind of awkward. He's gonna go with a Furnace, and that is still not gonna be like the best defense, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the XC ourselves. I think XC here should be able to easily clean up both the Baby Dragon and the Furnace. Hopefully we can get to the Evo XC before he goes with his big tank, because Evo XC on defense is actually very important, very key in many situations. Same for the Snowball. Like, I feel like the Evo XC plus Snowball combo could defend pretty much any Golem type of push, Goblin Giant push. Like those two on defense are insane together. Okay, let's go with the Ghost towards the right side. I think it's going to be important for us to try and give it a pressure on both lanes here, not really allowing him to make a huge push. And if he does try and make a huge push, he will have to tank the damage from the Ghost. He will have to ignore it pretty much entirely. So let's go with a boss blend here. Looks like he's going to go with a barbell. I think I'm just going to leave it for now like this. Wonder what he is going to drop. Looks like he's going to go with a Prince. Let's go with a Royale Rider to pressure the right side here. And let's try and DPS down the Prince as soon as possible with the boss blend. The boss blend is actually amazing against the Prince. Is going to cancel out his charge twice. Is gonna take care of it, even though it was a level 61. It looks like he is gonna be running Golem, Bossman getting a connection. We are gonna pressure the opposite lane here with the barbell. Let's go with a Ghost here as well, at least to force out some type of elixir, some type of response defensively. And in the meantime, let's try and focus on our executioner here. Okay, let's go with the Bossman up high. He is gonna go with his Baby Dragon. Let's have the barbell going right here. Let's have the Vine Spell ready as well. I think I'm gonna go Vine Spell like this. This way we should be able to take care of the what's it called, of the Furnace, of the Baby Dragon. And let's go with another X here. We are going to take a lot of damage on the right side lane, but honestly, that should be fine. We're just going to pretty much equal up both the right and the left side tower. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. And I wonder if I should go Royale Rider. We could go Royale Rider right here. We also have the Evo Snowball if necessary. XC is also going to hit the tower. And wait, this is actually, is that going to be game, guys? We can Vine Spell, the XC is gonna hit the Goblin machine one more time, and that is actually gonna be a good game. Very nice win right there. I think that the matchup was not even like that easy, just because of the fact that our deck doesn't have a building. Always kind of tricky playing against Golem, but I think we did a really good mix in between offense and defense. Number 4 in the world, Japanese player, currently using 2.6. Very impressive seeing 2.6, and the most interesting part about the version he is using are the evolutions. I know that for a fact many of the 2.6 players nowadays prefer the cannon, prefer the musketeer. This guy is actually using it with the Evo skeletons and with the Evo ice spirit. So okay, not the best start right here. We go musky, he goes lava hound, and we don't even have the Hog Rider anywhere near in Psycho, guys. Let's go with the ice golem here. Let's go with skeletons to Psycho as well. Let's go with the Hog Rider same lane, I guess. Probably should have gone opposite lane thinking about it now, but I guess it's okay. And let's in the meantime try and cycle back to the second musketeer here as soon as possible. I'm gonna go ice spirit on top of the Inferno Dragon just to make sure that the first musketeer stays alive for a little bit longer. Hopefully he doesn't have Vine Spell or something. Just in case he does, I'm gonna go ice golem. You never know, guys, especially in the current meta. Many people are using the Vine Spell. Don't really want to risk letting him lock onto the tower with like an Inferno Dragon or something. Okay, we did already use twice the musketeer, but yeah, I forgot about the evolutions. It doesn't really matter because we don't have the Evo anyways. Let's go with a Fireball. Let's have the skeletons ready as well. I think skeletons here should be a pretty good play, because this way we're gonna at least distract the skeleton dragons a little bit longer, and we're even gonna force it opposite lane here. Okay, Ice Spirit Hog Rider looking pretty good so far. He didn't need to have the Vine Spell, so good thing that before we were kind of ready for it. Even though he didn't play it, it's always, yeah, good, kind of tricky if you're not like how do you say, like ready for a potential spell. If they do have like a scary tube, like for example Inferno Dragon can definitely get really scary. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. I wonder if he's gonna have Vines Fireball or if he's gonna have Vines plus Zap. Like that is a big difference maker, because if he has Vines plus Fireball, then it's gonna be very good for us to take advantage of the evil skeletons. Let's go like this, guys. Let's see what he's gonna drop here to defend the Hog Rider. No Valkyrie in cycle. Does he have something against the evil skeletons? He does have the Skeleton Dragons, which is gonna do a good job. Evil Ice Spirit on the left side, getting a lot of damage, by the way. And so far, we are looking, I would say, pretty good. We still need to be careful, though. He is gonna go with it. Oh my god, I think I just missed. Yeah, I think I just... No. What? I thought that it wouldn't pull. For some reason, I thought that I actually messed up the balloon placement. I guess I didn't mess it up. For some reason, I was convinced that I would not have pulled the balloon. Looks like I'm gonna pull the balloon, so yeah, better for us, I guess. Fireball was a little bit of a panic though, because of the fact that I thought that I missed it. Okay, let's go with the Hog Rider right side. He is gonna go pretty much all in right here. Let's see if we can defend this without having to spend too much elixir. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract as well. Let's go with the Ice Golem up high. We do need to be careful for a potential balloon right side lane. There's the balloon right side lane. Let's go with a Fireball here, and let's have the Ice Spirit ready right side here. We do have the Evil Ice Spirit. He tried to go for a Vine spell together with the Evil Inferno Dragon. We were ready for it with the Fireball, and let's in the meantime go for a Hog Rider. I'm gonna go with Ice Golem here at the bridge. Not sure if he has Evil. No, yeah, he used the Evil Valkyrie before, so never mind. He doesn't have the Evil Valkyrie available. Hog Rider is gonna get a shot, and with that we are gonna take the right side tower. Man, I'm a little bit sleepy, guys. I'm sorry. I just woke up, but so far we are gonna secure game number 1 and game number 2. For us, we still need 3 more decks to go, but so far, good start to the video. And the rank number 3 player in the world, Hypno. I think many of you guys might know him. One of the best Logbait players, and he's always using his, I would say, homemade deck. He is using an interesting version right now. He doesn't have Princess, he doesn't have Goblin Gang. He has Double Spirit and a lot of Pressure Cycle cards. So, see you guys soon with game number 3. Okay guys, hopping into game number 3, we're up against a guy called Lemon Tree, and I think I faced him the other day. Pretty sure this guy's an X-Bow player. So let's start off with a Golem Barrel right away. Looks like he does. Okay, he does have a Snowball. I mean, if he only has a Snowball as a spell, our Logbait cards should be getting quite some value. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here towards the left side. Looks like he's gonna just tank the damage. I think he's gonna be running it with the Tesla. I think I faced him the other day. I think he has like Tesla, Snowball, Rocket. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, he also has a Valkyrie. That is actually gonna be kind of annoying for us, but still should be fine. Let's go with the Fire Spirit here, and let's go with the Valkyrie up high, trying to distract both the Ice Wizard and also the... Okay, he's gonna go Tesla left side. Let's actually go with a... let's actually go with Wallbreaker's left side. He's gonna go East Spirit, but he still needs to drop something else if he doesn't wanna take any damage. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Berserker as well. And I think I'm gonna have to... Let's actually go with Dart Goblin Vine spell right here. Nice, that is actually good. It's also gonna take care of the Ice Wizard. Fire Spirit just to tank a little bit more for the X-Bow, so the Dart Goblin can actually get to take care of the entire X-Bow. An interesting matchup here. I would say that normally speaking, X-Bow is difficult for this type of Logbait deck, but the fact that he's probably not running Log could be huge for us. Like the fact that he's not gonna have a great answer in every situation against, for example, like a Barrel plus Spirit combo like we're gonna do right now, or just in general, like the combos we can make, I think are gonna be like very strong and very difficult for him to take care of. Okay, let's have the Berserker ready, or should I go? I guess I'm gonna go Valkyrie, guys. This way we can cycle towards the Evil Valkyrie. Could be a good thing for us as well. In some situations, Evil Valkyrie might be helpful. Looks like he's gonna go with his Tesla. I guess I'm gonna go Wallbreakers here. Do I go Vines predicting? Nah, I don't think it would have been worth it, to be honest. Okay, let's have the Berserker going towards the right side lane. And I'm not sure, guys, what is gonna be like the key right here. Okay, let's go with a Vine spell here as well. We're gonna cycle back to Valkyrie, so that is huge. The fact that he can't really kill the Dart Goblin is actually super good for us. Okay, nice Snowball by him. He is gonna get a little bit of damage, but might be an overcommitment as well. Okay, let's go with a Vine spell here. Let's see if we can trap the tower. This way the Valkyrie is gonna stay alive. Dart Goblin stays alive. That is gonna be a lot of damage on the left side tower, guys. Nice. And so far we are doing a really good job at defending while also getting a lot of damage offensively. Okay, let's cycle Dart Goblin here. I think he might have a Rocket in there. I'm not sure. I don't think he would just rocket. I know he is gonna Rocket. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think he would Rocket just the Dart Golem, but I guess he is actually gonna do that. That is interesting. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Looks like he does have the snowball available. Let's go with the Valkyrie. Let's go with the Berserker. Let's try and out-cycle him here. I think we can maybe try and pressure. We can maybe try and cycle back to another... okay, I wanted to say to another barrel, but let's actually wait a little bit. Don't want to overcommit either. Do need to be careful with the rocket cycle, guys. Like Loki, he might be able to rocket cycle us and we can't really do much about it. So we need to be careful with that. Let's go with the Berserker. Let's go with wall breakers here as well, just to make sure we do take care of the Tesla as soon as possible. He is gonna rocket us, and I think right now is a moment for us to try and keep the pressure on both lanes here. Okay. Let's go with a Vine Spell as well. He is gonna snowball the right side. One of the wall breaker is gonna get a connection. That is a really good connection. Lots of damage for us because of the wall breaker. And I'm not sure like what is gonna be the key here. I think for us to keep all the pressure is gonna be very important. So let's try and do that right here. Let's go with Valkyrie. Let's go with the Dart Goblin. Dart Goblin is gonna get a connection. I knew that he didn't have the Valkyrie in cycle, and we are gonna get the Dart Goblin and the Golem Barrel onto the tower to be able to connect and to be able to take care of his left side lane. So I'm so lucky that he didn't have lock. I'm already telling you guys, if this guy would have had the lock in there, that would have been a completely different matchup. So far, we are undefeated. Let's see if with the deck number 2, rank number 2 in the world, we can get another victory. And then last but not least, we're going to be playing with the rank number 1 in the world, his deck. So see you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay guys, hopping into the next opponent, we're up against a guy called Rush. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's going to be running. Looking at the tower chop, he's probably going to be using a similar deck to the one we are going to be using. Looks like he does have a healer. Okay, that is interesting. Normally, I haven't seen that much healer in the meta, so probably still gonna be a similar deck to the one that we are running, but I guess with the battle healer here. Okay, I did not expect him to go Vine Spell. Is also gonna go with a Witch. Let's go with a Golem Machine here, same lane. Witch, Vine Spell, healer. Probably gonna be Golem, I guess. I mean, definitely gonna be some kind of Golem type of deck, I think. So let's let the Golem Machine be. Golem Machine here should be okay against the Witch. Not gonna be perfect, but it should be able to take care of it eventually. And I'm thinking about going mini P.E.K.K.A same lane here. Okay, let's actually go with a barbell first. Let's wait a little bit just to kind of wait and see, okay, what is he gonna do? I guess gonna cycle Furnace, and he does go with an Elixir Collector in the back. Let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A here as well. What does he have against these guys? Okay, he's gonna go with Barbs. Barbs are still gonna go down, like at least a couple of them are still gonna go down. Do I go with something else? Like, what is he gonna be running here? Do I try to pressure? I think I'm going to try and pressure. I'm not sure if this is crazy, but let's go with a Baby Dragon. Let's go with minions. He just spent a lot of elixir. He is probably going to go with a Vine Spell. Looks like he's going to go with a Baby Dragon. Let's go with our own Vine Spell here, trying to trap his Baby Dragon, trying to take care of it. We are going to get a little bit of damage, not too much damage. Like, not the amount of damage I would have liked to get. And man, what a difficult matchup here. Mainly because of the Elixir Collector. Like, we can't really do much about the Elixir Collector. The only thing we can try and do is exactly what we did. Try and punish him somehow, try and, yeah, get something going, but look at this, guys. He's just gonna go with another Elixir Collector. We're gonna be down so much Elixir, and I think this might be the first loss of today's video, unless something crazy happens, unless we somehow manage to defend, stay alive. But yeah, this is definitely not something we want to be facing with a deck without any big spell. Our only spells, of course, being Barbell and Vines. It's not looking good for us, guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to try and somehow cycle towards my evolutions. The only thing I think could be good for us in this matchup is actually gonna be the Evil Furnace. Like, I don't think he has a big spell, so the fact that we have Evil Furnace could be huge for us. Let's see if we can take care of the support troops right here. Let's go with a Furnace, let's go with a Baby Dragon as well. He is gonna get another healer. We need to have like a really good Barbell mini P.E.K.K.A. If the mini P.E.K.K.A can take care of the witches, please, no, do not hit the skeletons. Man, I needed him to take care of the witch. Nah, this is just gonna be game, guys. Nothing to do, nothing we can actually even try and get going in this matchup. We are just gonna get 3 count at this point. Look at all the troops he has on the field. We have no spell, guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? If I Vine Spell, it's not gonna do anything. We are just gonna end up 3 count, and I kind of want to try and get 1 victory with each deck. So instead of switching to the rank number 1 in the world, his deck already, let's try and redeem. Let's try and make a comeback here with the Golem deck. Hopefully winning this next match. And then afterwards, we're going to switch to the ranked number 1 in the world, his deck. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match. Let's try and at least get 1 victory with each deck so far with the rank number 5, 4, and 3 in the world their deck. We were able to just get it right away. This time around, we did unfortunately lose. So I'm actually going to play 1 more match here with this, with this Golem deck. And let's see if we can at least try and get a victory this time, and then we're gonna switch to the rank number 1 in the world his deck. So what are we facing here? He has Snowball, he has the Tesla, he has the Berserker, Fire Spirit. Okay, interesting deck so far. Not really sure what to expect. Looks like some kind of cycle deck, maybe like a Goblin. Yeah, I was about to say that. Maybe a Goblin Jill deck. Looks like he does indeed have a Goblin Jill deck. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Machine. Let's go with a Barbell here. Last second trying to distract both the Berserker and also the Goblin Jill. Fire Spirit is gonna take care of the Goblins. And I'm not sure, guys. Like, this matchup looks, I would say, pretty good for us. Especially if we can manage to force out quite some elixir here in single. I feel like the fact that he's already spending Tesla, Fire Spirit, like that is already a lot of elixir spent just on the Goblin Machine. And even if he pressures here just with some minions, we should be able to clean up the Golden Jill, clean up the Berserker. Even if he goes Snowball, like, let's just tank the damage. It's gonna be a lot of damage, I know. But the fact that he's not gonna have that much elixir for the counter push right here is gonna be huge for us. Like, I think here with a Baby Dragon, with a mini pack, as soon as we get the elixir, we should be able to get a lot of damage going ourselves. Let's see what he even has in Psycho right now to defend this, but I don't think he's gonna have a lot. Tesla's not gonna save him. He might try and go with like Goblins or something. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. Baby Dragon is still alive. Golemite's level 16. Barbell is about to connect to the tower as well. He does go with Goblins, but that is still definitely gonna be towered down for us, and we at least survived with still a decent amount of HP left on our tower. So was it worth it? 100% sure. I knew that if we were just to defend with minions, not overspend, not overpanic on defense, we would have been in a very good spot. And I wonder if he has a big spell, guys. I don't think he showed any big spell yet. Let's actually go with a Furnace. Let's go with a Golem right here as well. To tank, he is gonna get the Goblin Joe in front. He's gonna go, ooh, that is a really nice Evil Snowball. Okay, that is actually gonna be tower for him. Good thing for us is that the poison didn't kill the Furnace. Golem is still very healthy. Like, we still have a very good looking counter push right here. Okay, let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A, kind of preemptive just in case he wants to go with a mini P.E.K.K.A here as well. Let's go with a Golem Machine. He is gonna go with a poison this time around one more time. Let's go with a Furnace as well. And let's go with some minions here. What is he gonna drop, guys? He's probably gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A that is still gonna be a very good looking counter push for us. We still have minions, we still have the mini P.E.K.K.A with the Golem Machine. We can trap the tower. That is gonna be a lot of damage with all the Golemites, with the minions connecting there as well. I'm not sure if it's gonna be towered down, but that is actually gonna be close to tower down. 200 HP remaining. We can maybe get a sneaky Furnace. Let's see if he's ready for it. Okay, looks like he was ready for it with the Fire Spirit. Furnace. Okay, that was a nice play from him. I guess we should not be doing something like that anymore, because if he is ready for it and he does somehow make a comeback, it's gonna be difficult for us. But let's actually just play safe. Like, honestly, we shouldn't be in a rush right here. The craziest thing what could happen is us going like way too offensive and then losing because of that. So let's just defend, let's just psycho chill. We are not in a rush at all. His right side tower is down to 253 HP. He's gonna try and cycle, he's gonna try and attack. We can honestly just let him do his thing, and then we should be able to eventually go with like a Golem or something in the pocket, and that should be pretty much good game. Okay, Golem Machine in the back once again. Vines does 110, so that is triple Vines we still need. I think I'm just gonna go Golem Pocket here. Like, we have a Golem Machine, we have a Baby Dragon, we have a lot of troops on the field right there. That should be able to get a lot of damage. Even if we go towards the 3 crown, I think we might also be able to get some damage on the 3 crown here. Let's go with a Vine spell. Trapping the tower, trapping the Berserker, and look at the King Tower as well, guys. Either the right side tower or the King Tower was gonna go down there for sure. Very nice game. I knew that I was able to win with the Golem deck. I actually kind of felt bad for losing. I mean, the matchup was horrible. Like, let's be honest, that matchup was not winnable at all for us. But after we had such a good streak, and then the Golem being such a strong deck in the meta, I was like, nah, I gotta at least get one win with the Golem. So good thing that we did end up winning there. Second try. Unfortunately, first match, as I said, was really difficult. Last deck of today's video is gonna be the ranked #1 deck in the world right now. Goblin Jill, Quick Cycle. Surprising to see a deck without the Vines, a deck without the Baby Dragon. Like, if you think about it, most of the decks we played in today's video, well, 2.6 doesn't, but most of the decks do have Vines, do have Baby Dragon. This guy, Trainer Adnan, is actually ranked #1 with this Goblin Jill Quick Cycle deck without the Vines, without the Baby Dragon. Definitely a very respectable deck. Let's see how we do in the potential last match of today's video. Okay, guys, hopping into the potential last match of today's video. Why do I say potential? Because, of course, I already said it before. Let's actually get one victory with each deck. So if I do end up losing this match, I guess we're gonna have to play another one afterwards, trying to secure the victory if we do somehow end up losing here. Okay, looks like we're facing Ice Wizard. He has a Monk as well. Let's try and keep out the pressure here by going Wallbreaker's right side. Hopefully it's not gonna be Royal Giant, but I think by the looks of it, it might actually be a Royal Giant type of deck. Okay, let's have the Mighty Miner ready here. We do have the cannon, so we need to be very careful by getting reflected from the Monk. I think the Monk here is actually going to be kind of annoying for us to deal with. Mighty Miner isn't amazing either. As you guys can see here, Mighty Miner does actually end up taking quite some damage. I think this is going to be a Royal Giant player here. So, interesting matchup. I think if we play it perfectly, we should have chances, but it's still not going to be like easy. This guy already goes very aggressive. Let's go with a Golem Joe. Let's go with a Fireball. Oh my god, the Fireball actually ended up missing the Baby Dragon. That is not good for us at all. I think we still should be kind of fine. Let's go with Skeletons here, trying to distract the Baby Dragon. Looks like we're not going to distract the Baby Dragon. And man, what a bad Fireball by me. I thought that the Baby Dragon would have been hit by the Fireball. For some reason, it ended up missing. So yeah, really, really bad Fireball by me. Still an okay defense, Royal Giant-wise. Baby Dragon ended up getting so much damage because it was just full HP. And the Skeletons not distracting it either also kind of cost us a lot of damage right there. So, interesting matchup here. I'm not really sure what ground units he's gonna have. Like, his counters against the Golden Geo might not be the best. That could be positive for us. Like, that could actually be really good for us. Let's try and keep a little pressure here. Going Wall Breakers plus Golden Geo rides it. Okay, he does have guards, guys. Okay, so the fact that he has guards is actually gonna be annoying. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability, trying to take care of the Monk right here. Let's go with some Skeletons to try and help distract, and hopefully this way the Mighty Miner can take care of the Monk without taking too much damage. Let's have the Fire Spirit ready here as well. And let's once again try and keep the pressure right side here. Okay, let's go with a Golden Geo. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here directly on top of the Royal Giant. Hopefully it can just stack up on the Royal Giant and not take too much damage. Still gonna be a lot of damage for sure, but that is the best, I think, thing we could do in that specific situation in this matchup. So, man, rough matchup to be honest. I think that the Monk is just such a difficult card for us to deal with. The fact that we have the cannon, the fact that we have the... Okay, let's go like this. Let's have the Fireball ready once again on defense. Let's go with a cannon right here. And let's see. Okay, I think the Royal Giant should not be getting any damage. Baby Dragon is also quite damaged this time around, because this time I did hit the Fireball. And it's in the meantime Psycho Mighty Miner. Okay, can we still somehow make the comeback, guys? Can we still somehow get something going? That is the real question. Okay, Wallbreak is here. He's gonna get guards. Prediction. Well played by him. That was a really good prediction out of the opponent. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Let's go with Skeletons. I'm gonna try and Psycho another Golden Geo offensively. And I think we need to somehow get, like, I don't know, maybe a Fireball going. I think I'm gonna try Fireball here. Nice, good Fireball. Can the Wallbreakers get a connection? They do get... Okay, one does get a connection. Oh my god, that was actually really close, guys. No, if we got a little bit of more damage with the Wallbreakers, if both Wallbreakers would have gotten the connection, that would have been good game actually. 409 HP against such a difficult matchup right there. Monk was getting so much value. The one Fireball we missed in the beginning also definitely costed us so much damage, so much, yeah, like such a difference maker there between the win and the loss. No problem though, let's try and lock in and let's see if we can at least end with a victory in the next match. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the last match of today's video, well, potentially last match. And by the way, we are facing this Julian Alvarez guy. I'm not sure if you guys remember or if you guys watched the video the other day, but I actually faced him and I faced him quite a lot on ladder. He has a crazy deck, guys. Like, I don't know how he does it, but he is always very high with this insane giant skeleton deck with P.E.K.K.A, Inferno Tower. He has like such an awkward cycle, and I don't think he has a lot of counters against the Goblin Jill. He's probably gonna have to go with a Mother Witch or an Ice Wizard last second. There's the Mother Witch. Let's just honestly instantly Fireball that. This way we are gonna kill the Mother Witch. We are gonna let the Goblins potentially lock onto the tower. In this case, he's actually gonna be forced to go with the Ice Wizard, and I'm telling you guys, he is gonna have such a bad cycle. I don't know how this guy is high. Like, I've been facing him for quite a bit in the last couple of days, and he has like P.E.K.K.A, Giant Skeleton, Rocket, Fireball, no win condition. Like, his deck is insane. Okay, let's go with a Golden Geo. Let's go with a Mighty Miner towards the left side as well. I feel like the fact that his cycle is so awkward, we're gonna have to try and take advantage of it by just pressuring and just by cycling as much as possible. And look at that, guys. He doesn't have anything against the Golden Geo. Forced to go with a last second Snowball. We do need to be careful with overcommitting on offense. That it could be the only way of him winning this. Would be like, yeah, cycling multiple troops at the same time on the field and us somehow not being able to defend it. But I think overall we should be able to defend it without too much issue. So let's go with the Wallbreakers here to his right side. He's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. I think one Wallbreaker should get a connection if he doesn't do anything about it. So that will be great for us. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here as well. And we need to be careful, guys. Like, this P.E.K.K.A push here could get kind of scary. I think I'm gonna be ready for the fireball. Like, he's definitely gonna try. And okay, let's actually go with a mighty miner here. Let's go with a log as well. And I think we're gonna go with a goblin barrel. Okay, let's go like this. Cannon here on defense. Skeletons up high, trying to distract the giant skeleton. He's forced to defend the mighty miner with his inferno tower. And I'm telling you guys, I don't know how this guy is even that high. Like, it's not like I'm super high in the world right now, but I have faced him, especially in early season, where he was like, I don't even know, like top 50 or something in the world with this deck. Okay, definitely just gonna fireball the Mother Witch here. I think that's always gonna be a good play. He is gonna go with his spec on the back. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with wall breakers at the bridge right here. And I think the most important part at this point is just trying to defend the best way possible. Well, okay, he's gonna go with Ice Wizard. It's still gonna take some damage here. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Let's go with a lock as well. I think we should be fine. Okay, we do need to be careful here. Probably gonna go with a Mother Witch at the bridge to try and predict, like, yeah, skeletons or something. I knew that he was gonna try and get something like that going. Let's go with a cannon here as well. All we need to do realistically is just buy 8 more seconds, and then this should be good game. So yeah, all we need to do here is just fireball. Let's go with a cannon. Let's go with wall breakers. And I don't know, I actually don't know how this guy even wins any matches. Like, I'm gonna show you guys his deck. It is absolutely criminal. Very nice video though. We did unfortunately end up losing, surprisingly, with the rank number 2 and the rank number 1 in the world there deck. Still a very nice video, and I'm telling you guys, how is he even winning matches? How is he even high at all? We did end up starting off amazingly. We ended up starting with a win against Golem. We ended up beating Lava Hound. We ended up beating Expo. Then we did unfortunately lose the Golem against Golem. Did end up redeeming ourselves in the second game. And then same thing here. Almost made a comeback, by the way, against the Royal Giant player. And then we did end up destroying this crazy P.E.K.K.A. no win condition deck. I don't even know how he's high, as I said before. These are once again the top 5 best decks in the world. Let me know in the comment section down below which one is your favorite. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.